Lincoln Popot from California, USA.
Good. Next. Oh yeah, this turn introduction for you.
Yes, I'm Thanapat here. How to move me to the center screen? I don't know how to do, but okay. I'm Thanapat from Thailand. ผมชื่อธนภัทรครับจากภาคอีสานประเทศไทยนะครับเป็นคนไทยลาวครับ
You guys need to listen. We are meeting. We are talking. Listen.
Kumar, please introduce yourself.
From Assam, India, Tai Ahom. For Tai Ahom we are working for the Star Society for our Thai culture, for our Thai race. Thank you.
Good luck with you.
My name is Kunda Singh from Assam, India. I am.
Good. Next. What is your question? Có hỏi sao hết này?
Actually, we can hear you. Perio Kumar, we can hear you.
We can hear you, yeah. We hear you very well. Please mute yourself.
Tell him tell them in Hindi. Maybe they don't understand English.
They do. Why not?
They keep talking. It's just like they don't hear us. Who's next?
Purakoreng.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Purakoreng, can you join in?
He doesn't hear us, but we hear what he speaking.
I think this is a good exercise. We come to meet and we present the problems together. This morning I saw the dance in Manipur, but it is more like a Naga sword dance. The dress and the step of dancing is more like Naga. So like this, slowly can develop it into Thai feature.
To be Thai.
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
a teacher.
Yeah, the way they dress is two-way that side, and it's jumping is
Audio
I saw it on the
Isolde.
Facebook this morning.
Oh yeah.
I think it is not that we are what to say. Actually, we need to help one another. Not that we are criticizing, not that it's criticizing. Just at the beginning, maybe slowly they will pick up more the old ones.
Yes.
Okay, let me inform the news from Thailand. Regularly, we plan to host for the first Thai conference in Thailand this year in November, but due to the COVID-19, we postponed it to next year.
Yes. So actually,
Okay, I think Dr. Hementa can inform us.
I know that I want to talk.
Can you, the host, can you block them out because they keep talking. They don't hear us.
so to start with, actually, I wanted some this thing.
Society for Tai Ahom Resurgence start presents a new Tai unity song, How Fan Tay,
This is our song.
sung by Chao Nasing Sing Lung and his group. Society for Tai Ahom Resurgence star presents a new Tai unity song, How Fan Tay, sung by Chao Nasing Sing Lung and his group. The song is composed by Chao Ongkyo Hopak, music by Chao Nasing. Traditional Tai instrument, hulusi, is played by Chao Anupam Gogoi. This beautiful song describes strong brotherhood among Tai Khamti, Tai Ahom, Tai Aiton, Tai Phake, Tai Khamyang, and Tai Turung of Northeast India. We know that there is a very rich cultural and traditional heritage among us, and it is well reflected in this song. We must secure this unique cultural heritage and work hand in hand to march forward in our endeavor to reach our cherished goal of perfection as a race.
hậu cún tay xa hậu phản tay hậu nuốt tay xa hậu khử tay hậu mau tay năm hậu phản tay
hậu sao tay năm hậu khử tay hậu cún tay xa hậu phản tay
ห้องสิ่งเรื่องคำคัญห่มกันห้องสิ่งเรื่องคำคัญการอกโนลักโฮโมนันห่มกันตันคำมันสิ่งวันห่มกันตันคำมันสิ่งวันคำตีคำยังอาหุมไอตอนภาเกตูรุงคำตีคำยังอาหุมไอตอนภาเกตูรุงเฮาพี่น้องสะเฮาพี่น้องห่มกันห้องคนตุงเตียงปังห่มกันห้องคนตุงเตียงปังเฮาตั้งหลายสะเฮาตั้งหลายห่มกันใกล้ใส่คำมาในเฮาเมาใจน้ำเฮาพันใจ
เฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือใจ
เฮาคนใจซะเฮาพันใจเฮานึกใจซะเฮาคือใจเฮาเมาใจน้ำเฮาพันใจ
เฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือใจ
ห่มลมกันสิเฮามาในห่มเกียงไก่ลาขัดตาสิงห่มเกียงไก่ลาขัดตาสิงหากห่มกันสิเฮามาในห่มเฮ็ดไก่ลาลมตาสิงห่มเฮ็ดไก่ลาลมตาสิงห่มกินหวานสะห่มห้างเมาเกากัดเกาสาเฮากัดขาเฮาหูต้องหน้าคำว่ายาไทยสังจังที่เฮาตักในทุ่งนี้แก่นสาเฮาเมาไตน้ำเฮาพันไต
เฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือใจ
เฮากุนไตซะเฮาพันไตเฮานุดไตซะเฮาคือไตเฮาเมาไตน้ำเฮาพันไต
เฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือใจ
เฮากุนไตซะเฮาพันไตเฮานุดไตซะเฮาคือไตเฮาเมาไตน้ำเฮาพันไตเฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือไตเฮาเมาไตน้ำเฮาพันไตเฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือไตเฮาเมาไตน้ำเฮาพันไตเฮาเศร้าใจน้ำเฮาคือไต
Moni, I think you are going to present a song because tone has become so important. Like one word, when the tone is different, sir, 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 sir. So if the tone is different, a shirt can become a tiger. A tiger can become a shirt. So now basic is okay, it's okay, but it is we cannot put it to the beginner first. We have to put it to the advanced course. The beginning just
Yes.
made a bit more relaxed for them, but for the advanced course, have to squeeze a little bit more on the nut.
Definitely. So
Yeah.
actually, one of this thing, Madhuja, are you there? Hello, Madhuja, are you there? He wants to highlight something on the languages. So let him present his this thing presentation. So we'll discuss on that.
Yeah.
Madhuja, you go ahead. Can you present Madhuja? Bagaimana?
Right, Nana. Morana.
Yes.
Homeland preserve, public preserve, homeland survive.
What will be the major step of reviving Ahom reserving system or
Your voice is not coming. Madhuja.
There's a folder you have to read and initial all the shit everybody got. Okay. My
Hotel.
we had a party out here. We had some bottles over there.
What happened? Happened when?
Nobody seems to know anything about it, imagine. Anyways, that's what we keep.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Am I audible?
Should I share your slides?
Hotel. Yan.
No, it's not coming.
Can I chip?
Anyway.
Can I chip in
No, here.
his script? Can I chip in
Yes, yes.
The second line, he said, are we going to use the prevalent old Thai language, or should we create a new one? So, like this, I think following the old one is already hard enough for you all. It is difficult already. So if you are going to devise a new one, I think this this will be difficult for all. Because how are you going to devise a new one? Devising a new one, it may be one exercise, but the usefulness of it may be useful for the person who devised it only. When we come together, so that we can understand you. Like now, I visited you many times. I pick up more easily. But when the first time you come and meet with Pinong, for them to understand a little bit, I think have to stay with what we have in common. Thinking of creating a new set of tone, I think it is not workable. Not workable. Your new set of tone, the other side might not understand. Then what is the use? Have to try to follow the common use. It is better and easier. Like the Bihu song, have to follow your old Bihu's style. If I'm going to make a new Bihu and not the style and different one, nobody will call it Bihu.
Dr. Ike is saying that this thing for a new script, it may be some problem. So how you are going to this thing face this problem or have this thing solution? Do you have any solution to his question? What is asking?
For us to help think how the Pinong Ahom should do with their language, maybe it is what to call, maybe it is not wise for us to do like that because we do not master the language, but we can give advice only. So like here, to devise an entirely new tone system, devise an entirely new. I think it should be in line with like 5 tones, 6 tones, like in Thai. Taiga is sir. Try to get a little bit closer, but over there when you write down sir, you pronounce your way. It is siu, S-I-U, siu. So for all to understand, this tiger is sir. But when the tone coming in, this is sir. Sir is sir. When you say sir, it becomes short. When you say sir, you become at lay out, spread out the bed, things like that. Sir. When you say sir, it becomes you become joyous. The same word, different in sound. I think when we come together more and more, I think this will just sip in to make a new set of tone system. I think it will be more difficult for others to understand. I think our language, actually, we come from a place we understood one another once. Now we have to try to understand one another. After I coming to you many times, I think I can guess what do you want to say. This on this side, all Thai or Lao or the Thai, all are tonal. So for the beginning, we do not push too hard. For the next level, need someone to help it out. I think even now the Chinese are speaking English very well with the help of computer. So computer tests them. If they don't pass, the computer will not give them pass mark. Now the Chinese are doing the American accent of English, American English. So rather we cannot follow all the accents like New Zealand English or Aussie English like that. I think we can try UK or America. I think computer can help. Like when we teach the higher level, when we say sir, unless he come nearest to the sir, computer will not pass him. When you come nearest and computer pass. When you come, you say sir, chào sir, chào mân sir, chào khảo sir. So computer can detect. Until the computer pass you have to keep on repeating. I went to Kunming in the English class for the Chinese. Yeah, computer is controlling the student. I think now the Chinese has made much progress in their language, in learning English.
Excuse me. Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah, I think first of all we need to revise the whole language, the whole script first before we do revising, because the majority of the Thai people in India, I don't believe, don't even know the original script. So when we're talking about revising for what, for whom? Okay, for few of us or for few people. So we need to bring the majority of the Thai people in India to the original first, before we revising, before we bring the new thing, new tone, new this, new that to them. So otherwise we left them behind.
Here may I say something? I think it better leave it to the people. We come from outside. You revise it all like that. It is difficult because like Ahom language, They have to keep the Ahom language as it is. Pake
Yeah.
is Pake. Yeah, we cannot ask them, okay, you revise all because they have their own. They have their own. They only need to put some intonation. They have theirs. Script, they have it. If we are going to make new script and things like that, starting from the beginning, it is more like you do the plantation and never reap the seeds. Or not,
Exactly.
yeah. For they have their script. We have to go with what they have. We cannot say that, okay, you use the Tai Mao, you use the Tai Long, you do this one and throw away your script. No, no, no. We should encourage them to use their own language.
They have their
only to have
script,
some intonation.
but may need to improve some intonation.
Yeah. So at the beginning, it's okay as it is. After they have managed to
because from what I know, the Thai people in India know Hindi much more than their own language, their own original language. So after living in the Indian society for many years, many hundred years, so they know Hindi more than the Thai. So we need to bring the Thai first, bring revive the Thai first before revising. Revive first. Bring back the Thai first.
Right.
So make the young people, young Thai people want to learn Thai, speak Thai, understand Thai history, so on and so forth.
It is easier said than done. Please send some more youths for them.
Mm-hmm.
So how we are going to do that? That's the question. So
yeah, that's what I'm very afraid to sometimes give advice, because if we cannot deliver and saying something very idealistic, it is difficult for the people who will follow. So the most important one now is how can society from outside send them some more teachers. Like last year, we have this ceremony there. Oh, that was very good. The Ahom youths, they can sing the song very well. They can dance the dance very well. So we need some infusion from outside. They can teach themselves the basic. For the intonation, we need someone from outside. I think now what important is.
Now I think because the Thai in India, there's a 6 different groups, right? Even though they call themselves Thai, but there's some different among themselves. Tai Pake, Tai Ahom.
Sir, I think your advice and your talking is not encouraging. You don't know much. You don't know much out of the people. How many type of them and how much of them? I think you cannot standardize them. Please do not do that. You can bring some youths from anywhere, never mind. You cannot standardize. Let them in their own space.
I'm not doing that. I just try to understand what's going on in.
Oh no, you are learning. You cannot give advice here. It will make things more difficult. Better do the homework first.
We have to open. We need to be open-minded.
Open, yes. If your open is not workable, better do not say it.
No, you cannot say that it won't work or not. We don't even try it. You have no right to say, not gonna work. This not gonna work. No, don't be judgmental.
these people, they have
Don't be
put
a
in
judge.
part.
We
They
are
have,
the outsider. We don't judge.
no. These people have been working very hard for many years. You jump
I know
in now.
that.
You
I
no,
know
no,
that. I
no.
understand that. This is not the first time that I get involved with them. I get involved with them many years too. I try to learn too.
Now you are from America. You can, if you have money, you can send some Thai teachers to them. This is more important.
No, Thai. I can send some money, not Thai. We have a hard time to get Thai teacher here too.
No, we are about to select a good teacher from Chan State.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if in culture or in dancing, I have a teacher from Thailand. But for languages, I think from Chan State is most
nearer to them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nearer.
Yeah, I think so.
They are from the
Yeah.
north.
Okay, let me inform me this thing. This year in February, I visit Phu Tau. The people at Phu Tau, they are Thai Khamti. They are able to speak Thai with the Thai Khamti from Namsai Arunajan properly and all understood, all very similar. And I met also some Thai Luang from Chans. They also can understand the languages. So if in case of we need language teacher, I think we should select good one from Chan State and send to Assam.
I agree with you. If you just not only the name and the person going there needs some basic English. They only can explain it into English. So this is the
English
trouble with
also.
us here. Yeah, yeah. So not just the person. Okay, you go there and come back. It is we have to make it worthy. So the person who go over there.
Okay, different idea. How about we have a young man or young woman who are really commit, really dedicated to come and San State and study in the San State, and after that go back to teach in there. So in that way, we plant the seed within the community for the long haul, for the long term. I think this idea is better.
Yeah.
Because we sent from the outside, you spend that 3 months, 6 months, you left. And you don't know exactly what's going on after that. But if we bring the Thai from Assam, from other community in India to study 6 months or year or 2 years in some state. So after that, they go back and they start the program, teaching the program in their own community, and try to sustain that program, that project for the long haul, for the long time.
Yes, that's a good thing.
I see the experience that happening in other countries, like in Laos. Many Western countries go spend the money, set up the school, couple years, 2-3 years. After that, they left, and nobody take over, nobody sustain it, and everything disappear after 3 years, after money running out, and we start to go to square one. So that's the problem that I see in terms of the development. The development has to start from the within. So they can pick the people to carry on for the long time.
That's right. So we must find out some strategy to do it. So we can definitely utilize this internet forum, internet platform to further our interactions, because by interaction in language and this thing, it is more practical. It will be economical. We can cut short our travels, then money wise, and we can do it at our convenience. That is my suggestion. What do you say, Ike, Dr. Ike? Can we do
Yeah,
that?
for me, I'm interested to be a part of something, but not big. Okay, I'm not rich person, so, but my heart is with this kind of initiative, because I'm Thai myself. I started Thai history. I know a lot of Thai issue, Thai problem. So I just want to be a part of the solution, long-term solution. So I'm willing to be a part of it. Whatever I can do, I'm willing to do my part.
Okay,
Yes,
we are very happy to hear you say like that. Yeah, yeah. You
it is
are
much
part of our effort. Yeah,
It
yeah.
is much welcome. May I present?
Welcome.
May I present for us all to consider. Last year, we tried to bring some Tai Ahom youth to Tongki, because now they need to make Tai clothes. So instead of buying it, if they can make it by themselves, it will be much easier.
Yes.
So we thought to bring them to Tongki. The people here who are willing to teach them, they have the missionaries at home. They are willing to teach them. But what happened is they will need some interpreter, because the one who is making the clothes in Tongji cannot speak English. This is, we have been talking in length with so Shukam, quite a number of correspondence, but in the end, we couldn't make it, because not only the people coming in, the home side, yeah, they are very eager to learn, but the donor, the giving side, they need more manpower. So to get someone who can speak English to come and do the translator, this is more difficult part from this side. But I do not want to discourage anyone. I think have to find ways to go about it. Yes.
Well, sir, you live in Myanmar. You, of course, you are professor, language professor, whatever, and you must know a lot of young son people or son intellectual who speak pretty good English, who may be willing to help. Maybe we have some stipend for them, some money for them to help them out for gas money or for something. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. Something is better than nothing. So we need to find someone who's willing to help or to be a part of this project, this solution.
Hello. Passport is there. No?
So recognize the problem. Unless we have solution, the problem cannot continue to be there. It cannot be our roadblock. So unless we can overcome the roadblock, we're gonna get stuck.
What happened is, like us, our generation, old people, we got a chance to learn it from the missionary schools. But the Burmese university have become so nationalistic. They have all translated into Burmese, so the teaching medium become Burmese. That's why it is difficult to get someone to do this interpreter.
Passport is there, you can see.
Only the tourist guides, they learn English, they become tourist guides. But here, I think the Ahom people do the basic language. They come over here. Maybe it take a little bit longer time. I think they will learn the language at the same time. They will learn the tailoring.
Yes, I am hearing you. Please try Facebook. Yeah.
Can we get the Thai study in India? They call Thai Study Institute or something to get involved too. Hello, brother. Yeah, go ahead.
Someone is not able to join, so they are ringing me.
Because I learned there's a Thai Study Institute in Assam or in northeast of India. So they've been there for a long time. Maybe we need to get them involved or get someone from that institute to help us out or to participate in this process.
Yes, try this one.
Let me share my experience. I was in the languages and culture of American volunteer in Thailand. I work under U.S. Embassy for a project. We teach American volunteer in Thai. It took only 3 months. They are able to speak Thai. They are able to write Thai. And yes, of course, they are able to read Thai. It takes only 3 months. And also, they also learn Thai culture. And they are able to work with the Thai government office and school. The training is 3 months.
We can try to use this model. Use this model to bring a Thai individual to Burma, to San State.
Come to the meeting.
I think the youths themselves can give some advice. The younger generation, how should we go about it? The youths themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't take medication on behalf of the patient. The patient has to take medication.
I'll talk later on, okay?
Now,
some
let's
people
say,
are,
now let's assume if who gonna what organization or who's gonna be the one that spearhead on this idea on this project? Which organization?
I think in Assam, Star, Dr. Himenta is able to organize and manage all. And
Okay.
also, we are able to coordinate with Dr. Chai San Ai. And also, if need something in Thailand, I am also able to coordinate. And the problem, frankly say, sometimes we also need funding. I think that the Thai people in USA may be able to support us in funding.
With some is but not a lot, because we don't have a lot of people who are willing to, because this idea, this thing, this information is kind of new. So we need to come up with the project first. We need to come up with the concept and the description of the project. Then from then, after that, we need to raise the money to carry out the project.
Mm-hmm.
so we'll have to plan what I had in my mind. So we'll have this thing full-fledged webinar next time. So people from all parts of the world, they can come. It will be 2 or 3 day events like that. So what we'll do, this platform will be bigger than what we are having now. Next time we are having 1 or 2 days conferences with number of moderators and panels where speakers will speak and will discuss these things and then put up questions, whatever it is, as it happens in live seminars or conferences. Same thing will happen, but it will be in the internet. So people can join like that. The next thing, also we can give some cultural shows from different parts of the world, different parts of our Thai world. They can give their performances online. So that's what I have the plan. So one cultural and language and is a discussion. So we started 2 international conferences already. So third one I am thinking of doing it online, because it is not a safe time to travel, and I don't think it will be very easy very soon. But we'll have to stay like this for maybe 1 year or 2 like that. So in the meantime, we cannot stop interacting with each other. So that was my idea, how we can have an international conference, because in Thanapat, this conference at Thailand was postponed at the last moment because of the COVID. So, but we cannot wait. So we must go on interacting. So how do you like my idea? Is it possible to have an international meet like this?
Yes.
Yes.
This
I think it's
time,
a good idea.
this
Yeah,
time
at
is
least right
first
now.
time we may have some technical problem and it's delay, but I think that second time, second and third and fourth, it will be better than this in technology.
Yeah, that's what.
This time we learn a lot. I also learn a lot.
Yeah,
Okay,
you take these ones as a trial ones. What I'm saying, these are trials, because we are not very much used to the technical details of those things. So once we can have 2 or 3 small conferences like this, then ultimately this full-fledged conference we can have online. That is
What?
more. It is
What?
very good.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
What
Yes.
I suggest today we form a committee. Right now we have at least 4 or 5 people from 4 different countries. So
Yeah.
at least we need to form a committee, 1 or 2 person from Myanmar, another 1 or 2 person from Thailand, from India, from whoever that willing to help to be a part of this, to serve as a founding or to serve as a committee. And together we develop the project, the description of the project in detail.
Right.
Like you said, it has to be a long-term project, 2 year, 3 year, 5-year project. Keep it going whatever we can. Each year we set up some objectives, we set up some goal to make it happen. So little by little, step by the step, we're gonna get somewhere. Unless we make something happen, we're gonna be in the same situation, talking, and nothing happen.
Okay. So you suggest what are the topics we have to take? We want some this thing as you said. We'll need some panelists from different parts, from different countries. So scholars from the respective countries, they can select the panelists from these things, their own country, and send to us. So we'll and topics which we will need. So I can see. Uh, sorry.
Yeah, my name is Sari from USA. I can I can participate at this time as an individual first. So later on, if I can recruit some more people, I bring more people. But today just by myself first.
Okay. Any suggestion? Any more suggestion?
I think it is we think of what is possible, what we want to do, then you form the working committee on this. It is one way. Another way is a general committee. And the committee is going to find a ways to go about it. So I think as we
That's
talk,
that's a good idea.
as we talk, we need the input from the practical actors, that they really will go, the youths. Say like Chindamani, she has come to Burma. I think she knows the progress, the benefit of coming. And now she has come to this status. I think the input from them also is very practical. We all, if possible, we all want to help, but sometimes would it fit into the tight situation? Something. Say when we ask to stay here for about 6 months to learn the arts of making clothes, making these Thai clothes. But practically for the youths to stay here for about 6 months, they find it difficult. So, yeah, we all are volunteer. We would like to help. So, other than this making clothes, these Thai clothes, this Thai clothes is certainly you will be knitting it on that side. You'll be knitting it. Unless you make it yourself, you will be buying some Kachin longjis, thinking that it is Thai longji. So you are buying the wrong set. And yeah, so this is not criticizing or something, but for those who come and go, they learn more. Not only the Pinong Tai Ahoms, even the at Chauna, at Arunachal, they're also buying different suits like this. So I think, how about your thoughts, the youths? What at the moment, what do you think you need?
I think we can arrange some workshops. Suppose for some handicrafts. So teachers will be on the other side of the screen, and the trainees will be on the other side. So if you are, suppose you want to teach us about preparing these dresses, peacock dress. Okay,
Yeah.
you want to teach us. So you'll teach us from that side, people which, as Dr. Ayek has said, with some interpreter in English, so they can show us how you can make this bamboo sticks and this thing to prepare from beginning to the end. And one more thing, actually, I last time when I went to Lesho, I wanted to learn how to do this balloons, balloon lamps, big balloon lamps. People of Myanmar, they are doing it very good, very fantastic. So we want to learn that also. So how we can learn from some workshops? People will be there, teachers will be that side, and the trainees will be from our other side. So we can interact in this video like that. Then similarly, we can also teach people from people in other side, some handicrafts and other thing available from in this part of the world, then teach them the other side. That is my idea. Can it be? Is it possible to do it?
Yeah, for the artisan to go over there, like yourself, you have seen the family, those who make these peacock costumes. Yeah. They don't speak English.
Yes.
So the person who make it, how to explain it to the other side. And the Ahom, Pinong Ahom is more educated. They have got high education. Say if they come for some training, at the same time they can observe the techniques, spend more time, they can ask. I think this way is more efficient and less time consuming. Then we bring the artisan from this side to that side, and making the funding more difficult. Of course, we have to do something. Yes, we have to do something. When we talk about the difficulty, it doesn't mean that we should not do it.
The question, the way to do is whether we bring the teacher to go teach more students over there, or we bring more students over there to the teacher over here. I think the most effective way is to send the teacher to teach the student where they are. So in that way, you can teach as many as you want. You can have like 50 students in one class, one workshop. But it will be difficult to bring 50 students to one teacher. So it's going to cost a lot of money. So therefore, we should try to send one teacher to many students.
That's right. That's right. Bring one teacher to student.
Yes.
I experienced that when I visit Arunachal. I also got some students from Dipruka to join me in Arunachal. I brought them some Puthai dress, and they wear Puthai dress. And after the performance, I gave them all. And then in my next trip, they can make nearly exactly same dress. Yeah, but they use Ahom color, huh? They use Ahom color, mainly golden or yellow, something like that. But the design is my design from Thailand. Yeah, they can do very quickly. Yeah, very quickly. Yeah.
That's right. To send teachers from that side to this side is very good. Last time, Tanapat has been doing this with in Namsai. He has been sending teacher to teach this thing students some very beautiful dances. So last time we also got two teachers from Kodai. Kodai Society, this one from Myanmar. They taught us many dances here, and that was very successful. That thing I think we can do. But thing is that till COVID is over, we cannot do it. So when COVID-19 is over, then only we can think of doing that. Before that, yeah. Before that, we can try online. Yeah.
It will take some time before COVID-19 go away, or we can control the COVID-19. So we have time to plan. We have time to talk. We have time to put our brain together. So maybe it's the good thing that we have COVID-19. So we have to make what I call take advantage of it. Take advantage of the situation. Now we can talk on teleconference like this, but COVID-19 won't stop us to do this.
That's right. So that's a good idea. Thing is that to send teachers.
Yeah.
So online classes. Online classes.
So that means the job for Mr. I don't remember your name, sir, from Rangoon, to try to identify the teacher who are willing to go to India, to Assam, or wherever, to teach them over there for a week or 2 weeks or whatever. It's according to our plan, and we need to raise some money to pay for the cost, for the travel, for equipment, or for whatever material. and the student can help too. They can buy their own material and come to the class, come to the workshop, and let the teacher teach them. That's how we can moving forward, planning to make that happen.
Thank you, sir. Today your contribution has been very valuable here. I think today the session is a good success. But before we go, I would like to hear from some ideas from our youths how this people should go about.
Yes. Youths may please go. Come up. Qua sáng mong mà tôi cho qua toàn idea là qua.
Yeah, we need to hear from other people. We have over 10 people here. So
Yeah.
some of you have to speak up. Don't just silent, don't just listen. Bring your good idea, your plan for us to hear from you. Please.
Qua khốn lại cái bác con ấy.
যিখিনি শুনি আছো সেইখিনি ঠিকেই আছে, মোৰ ক'বলগীয়া তেনেকে নাই বাৰু।
ইয়াং মানুহখিনিক আহিবলৈ কৈছে, ইয়াং মানুহখিনি ভইচটো ক'বলৈ কৈছে।
Yeah, you go ahead. You can speak Hindi. I can try to translate.
Yes. What he is saying?
Just kidding.
Malaysia, you can speak. You can speak in English. Your microphone is not working properly. We cannot hear you. There's some technical problem. So thing is there, here we have this very slow internet. We do not have much broadband here. Most of we are doing it over the phone. So net is very slow. That's why it goes up on and off. So unless we have a broadband connection, it is not very feasible. Still, then we are doing it. Thing is that
tell Mr. Modi.
Things improve, we can do better.
Tell Mr. Modi we need broadband.
Yeah, Modi can if Modi can give this thing broadband.
Yeah.
Well, good.
We can have Modi for Northeast. Modi for Northeast.
Because of this slow internet connection, we are having this problem. Otherwise, it will have been much better. So I will share one thing. I think you have already seen it. So
go ahead, somebody say something.
Yeah.
Say something, right?
Okay.
Let me share you. In my last visit to Assam, I visit Ban Luang and Ban Sai. They are Thai Aiton and Thai Turung. I was very amazing because they still speak Thai and their accent is in northeastern Thailand. And so when I give a speech in the temple, I speak loud. They understood all. very amazing in Assam. Very amazing. Thai Iton. Yeah. Same intonation, same accent.
Everything
As,
same. Everything still the same.
yeah.
Good, very
But
good.
okay.
Very good.
But okay, we have to try to pull back Tai Ahom to speak Thai.
That's right. That's why I tried.
Yeah. For revival them to speak Thai.
Yes, sir.
May I hear from Miss Chandamoni, the youths, now what do you need and how can we go about it?
Young people are very shy, it seems. they cannot speak up. They are very shy.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't try. The future is on you. The future is on your guy. Don't try. Speak up. Exercise
But
your
they
brain.
can walk. They can walk. They can walk if you guide them properly. They will walk, no doubt. But someone must be there to. Someone must be there to guide them. But they are very good walkers. Yeah.
Yeah, we need their participation. Will be like when we try to teach Bihu, when you cannot have enough people, you yourself have to go up and done yourself there.
Dr. Thanapat, when you go to visit Assam, so you met a lot of young people. How they are? They are really exciting, really interesting.
Oh, exactly. Interested to revive. Yeah, but okay. We have to support them.
Yeah.
More teacher.
Yeah.
More teacher. Yeah.
I think.
And more frequent also. Frequent visit and more teacher. Because I talked with one politician in Assam. I asked them, what is the actual number of Thai people in Northeast India? He said the main group is Ahom. And then second maybe Khamti, Khamjang, Thai Khamti, Thai Khamjang, Thai Phake, Thai Aiton, Thai Turung. And we have the new Thai in Manipura, Thai Lai. Why they name Thai Lai? I asked them, why you name yourself Thai Lai? They say that they respect in Khun Lung Khun Lai.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thai Lai from Khun Lai. They respect Khun Lai. Yeah. Very old belief. All the people in Thailand already forget Khun Lai, huh? Because already wear a skirt like a Western. Yeah, in my home also problem. People wear skirt, not wear pasin.
because I learned one of the reason we have different Thai group, even though they speak the same dialect and they say each other, but sometimes they name themselves after some place, some river. So what the name of the river or the name of the valley or the name of the mountain, or you know, that's how they name themselves. They call themselves. So that's why after many years, So we look like we have different Thai people, but actually we are the same. But just we name ourselves differently according to the river, according to the place, according to the mountain or something like that.
Okay, for India, Thai Khamti, Thai Phake, Thai Aiton, and Thai Turung, they still speak Thai at understood level. When first day, second day, maybe slightly confused because accent different. But fourth day, fifth day, I understood what they say. And so please come back to our home, including our home, Hamyang, totally, the politician told me that there are 12 million, very big group. The top one is Ahom, very big group. You know, in Laos, they have only 6 million. But in Assam, Arunachal, Manipura, in Northeast, maybe in other states may have Thai also. They have 12 million. Really
That's
big
a
group.
lot.
Yeah. So we have to pull them back to be Thai.
Yeah, I support that idea. I support that idea. At least we try. We should try our best. Okay, before we die, we can try to do this.
We cannot die. We cannot die now.
I think
before we die, we leave some legacy.
I think
okay?
as far as language and culture infusion is more necessary for the Tai Ahom people because they came too early, so early, 600-700 years.
Yes.
But the Tai Khamti and Khamyang, Turong, they come only in 18th century. For a lot of people, they don't understand the two groups properly. So the Khamti, Phake, Khamyang, this group, they still can speak and they still have the Thai culture with them.
Yes.
The most needed group is the biggest group, Tai Ahom.
Ahom.
Because they have been in this Assam for
nearly 800
700 years. But their culture is very high.
Because
population-wise, it's a very big group, yeah.
Big group.
Population-wise, Ahom is the biggest group in Northeast India. But thing is that we have lost our languages. So we want to ask our opinion how we can again regain our language and culture like this, because with this internet age, it is becoming very easy to reach each other. So after availability of internet only,
because this is for my idea, okay? My idea is I even want to, if we have a group, if we have worked together well on behalf of the group, I want to advocate, okay? I don't promise, but I'm willing to work to advocate for the US to open consulate in Northeast, especially in Assam. So we want to connect Northeast to the US, you know, by having the consulate over there, because I learned there's about close to 50 million people, at least 30 million people in Northeast. So it would be good for the US to open consulate in Northeast and locate in Assam.
That's right. So
you have
only
to
if Modi allows.
Modi, yeah.
Modi allow.
No, I don't see any problem. I think Modi will say yes.
So if Modi and Mr. Trump agree, then only we can have a consulate here in Goa.
Yeah, but unless we try, unless we do our part, let's say we do a petition, okay? We write a petition. We have 10,000, 20,000 people sign the petition and calling on behalf of the U.S. government to open consulate in Northeast. We want to connect the people of Northeast to the USA. I think as more people call on the Modi government and the U.S. government, I think it's going to happen one day.
Please,
So
Dr. Thanapat.
how can we proceed officially? Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Thanapat, how is your Buddhist temple proceeding?
The Buddhist temple that located near Sipsaka, right?
Yeah.
It's going on well, because every Buddhist land, they got some Thai monk to teach young people there.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I'm not sure that Dr. Hemita have visit Lakwa village.
Not yet. Last time we didn't get a chance to there.
Yeah.
So I think your
the way that we use the monk to teach Thai, that's also good way.
Yeah.
Good way, because people will have more concentration when the monk teach them.
Yeah.
Regular people. Yeah. But we have to see also regularly in Assam they are Hindu, but I heard that the Hindu also respect on Lord Buddha. I think that we can go together. Yeah.
Yeah, in Burma, the Hindu group is totally intermingled with Buddhists here.
Yeah.
They follow the Buddhism culture.
Yeah.
Occasionally, not mainly, occasionally. So I think your project needs some more encouragement. Maybe the Thai cultural teaching to the Arunachal, if it can be repeated with the star people.
Yes, if star need, I'm willing to bring the group there, because now we visit Arunachal already 5 years, 6 years already.
Yeah.
Yes.
We know even the villagers. we have many, our group, many young people know us very well. So if star need, I can bring cultural troupe to Assam. Yeah, to Assam.
At the same time, have to tell them that the original culture they have got is some 18th century or some 6th, 7th century, much older one. Now you are giving the beauty of 14th century from Thailand. Never mind, it's okay.
So the teacher that I use for Arunachal, I use people from Chiang Mai. Professor Grit, he is Yuan. He's from Chiang Mai. And teacher Ann also from one from Chiang Mai, one from Chiang Rai. It means that they are very close to that northern part. And also, they also very close to Chan State also. I use the teacher from there. even the sauce dance Thai Yuan from Chiang Mai. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the Tai Yuan. I am the Tai Yuan.
Yeah, I think you have been bringing this culture to the Arunachal for many years. So I
Yes,
think
sir.
this could be some a good start. How can your cultural group repeat the same process with the
It's
stars?
yeah,
with the
more
stars.
thrilling, more
Yeah,
thrilling.
it'll be more interesting for the group.
In Arunachal, we did not teach them what we done in Thailand, but we bring the basic to improve or to adapt their dancing. Because we observe that in Arunachal, when they dance, they handle the pan, dancing with the flower, only this. But when I send two teacher there, okay, they know how to make like this. Yeah, they have better step. They have better step in dancing, and they know how to manage the stage, the show, and increase with the how to dress, how to something like that. Yeah, and so it now, if you see the dance from Arunachal, from Namsai, that dance is very nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
We happen to see this thing, Namsai artist performing at Guwahati. It was very difficult to say whether they were from India or from Thailand because their performance was so good. Yeah. With this, they perform, I think, teacher Creed was very successful.
Yes.
In teaching his students.
Dr. Hamanda, I pray that you hit a very big jackpot so that you can bring in Thai group.
Sir, I heard that in Northeast, in Assam, you will have 800 year Chao Luang Sukapha, right? Celebration. When? 800 year? Next year, right?
Yeah, almost 800 now.
Yeah, 800 year Chao Luang Sukapha.
More than 600. Yeah, it is now 800 years.
Yeah. So you are able to start now for training. I can go with.
But we need a lot of resources for that. That is one problem. So resources are very much, limited for our people. This thing.
So I think you need to prepare. I think you need to prepare two types. The Sikafa, Mương Mao Long. This is Tai Nứa culture.
Yeah.
And
culture.
And then some Tai Yuan culture to make the festival more attractive.
Tai Yuan and Tai Nứa is very close.
Yeah.
We're very close to Mương Mao.
Yes.
And the other idea, okay, this is like a small business idea that I'm doing in Laos. I start the goat farm. You know goat?
Goat,
right now, this year is my 3rd year.
Oh.
I start with only 10 goats. 6 female or 8 female and 2 male. Today, this year, I got like over 50 goats. Big, you know. So I'm gonna divide into another farm. So I'm willing to help to start up goat farm, but you have to identify the family that willing to help to take care of the goat and have the place to raise goat and learn how to take care of the goat, because the goats they spread really quick. So each goat have baby 2 times a year. Each time, two baby.
2 baby.
So in 1 year, one goat can have 4 baby. So I have some experience raising goat farm, small one, a family farm.
Mr. Thanapat, Mr. Thanapat, when you talk about this Yun, I think it is easily said that they are nearer to the north, but I think we have to go by the year,
Yeah.
because the Yun from Lanna, the culture has been influenced by the Khmer, the dressing, everything, it's all by the Khmer. And when you speak about the Meng Mao Long, they have nothing to do with the Khmer. Yeah, so all this, I think if you can differentiate this, when you build on this, by saying that they are staying nearer to one another, it doesn't...
อาจารย์จะจบจากวิทยาลัยนาฏศิลป์ครับสามารถที่จะแยก Khmer and Thai not mix but maybe slightly influent but actually it's Thai.
All these clothes, their sarongs, everything is from Indian and Khmer. The way they tuck it is very dodi. Tuck it from behind. It's dodi. It is the royal family of the Hindi people. They tuck it from behind. So the Hindi culture has influence on the Khmer. So there are some modification, and the Thai fought with them, bring it all.
This kind of clothes do you have in Chan State?
Yes, because this comes with
I
Buddhism.
am very surprised. My clothes from my home is similar to Thai Pake. Not similar, same. It's same. Thai Pake.
This is something the ladies use with Buddhism. Because the design will be different. This is with Buddhism. So with all the Indians, they have very similar.
Yeah.
India also.
Because even the root of Buddhism is from Hinduism, from Hindu.
Yeah.
So the chanting, the everything, because when the Buddha, the parent of the Buddha is Hindu. Okay, even himself, the Buddha himself is a Hindu. Before he went to the jungle, went to the forest to meditate, he was Hindu. Okay, that's the start there. So everything else came with Buddhism, but the root of Buddhism is a Hinduism.
The Southeast Asia up to Java, all this influenced by this Hindu culture. All the temples started with Hindu, like Java, Borobudur. It was Hindu first. Only then it became Buddhism. Even Angkor Wat started with Hindu. Only later on it became Buddhism. So because our clothes, the north and yours there, the Hmong Mao never have this sarong. It's the trousers.
I found one juice on our line. Thiravi, can you speak something? I name him Thiravi. Hello? Can you speak? Yeah, please speak something. I already found you on the line.
Yes. Yeah, I will make it clear. So right now I'm associated with the Buddhist temple in Lakwa, Royal Mongdun Sunkam Buddhist
Oh,
monastery.
yes, yes.
Probably you know it. I'm the secretary of that monastery. So now our aim to do the sustainable development program with Buddhism among the Ahom villagers, because now after a long time of practice and practice, the villagers now they like this Buddhist way. Now monastery is declared as the Watpa, the forest monastery. So people like the idea, also would like to join the sustainable development program. So these are some things that Buddhism, make phases to our villagers. So in that, we provide the culture and also want to preserve the folk knowledge, the traditional knowledge, knowledge of the
Hello.
I think it is the internet again, problem with the internet.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
network problem.
The signal.
Network problem. So which goes on now, even the host gets sometimes lost. Anyway,
he is
discussion was very good.
he is very nice boy from Kuwait. Yeah, I know him since a long time, and he studied Thai. It means Thailand. He studied Thai. He studied Chan. He can. I think he can speak Thai also. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, he's Ahom.
Yeah,
Ahom.
Dr. Hemanda, now it is here, our time 11 p.m.
Yeah.
So I think it is
time to wind up.
It is a good start. Yeah, you have brought in many people, especially our brothers from the USA, has been given us so much infusion here. So I think it is time to wind down to the next time.
Yes. So I thank you all for being with us. This is the first attempt, of course. Technically, we had so many problems, but please bear with us. Though we say it is digital India, not yet fully digital. But the thing is that for next meeting, we'll have to sort out things like very systematically. This time it was a bit trial time.
Yeah.
Next time we'll...
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to let all you know that I found a group like 4 years ago. It's called United Thai People Global Affair.
Yeah.
Right now I have about 4,180 some member in the group. All of them Thai. Thai from India, Thai from Burma, Thai from Thailand, from Laos, from US. All Thai people in that group. It's called United Thai People Global Affair. So when we come up with something concrete, I want to inform them. I want to encourage them. I want to invite them to be a part of our group, our project, or whatever they can support, whatever they can do.
That's
so
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that group 4 years ago. Right now, there's over 4,000 members there.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, today it was a very good beginning, I think. We expect more fruitful discussions in future. So we'll sort it out. We can just communicate to each other before our next meeting. What will be our topic? We can select speakers. So one of our speakers can present on some paper or something like that. We'll discuss on that. That way, I think that will have some link. Otherwise, there is some problem with controlling the discussions. So if someone, unfortunately today, this Madhu Joshi, he started this topic, but due to some technical snag, his voice could not be heard, and some problem with the presentation also. And I am also not very used to the technicalities of these things, but I'm sure we can improve it in time. So if you have any suggestions, please tell us that next time we can do that and take a better performance next time. Please suggest if you have any. Actually, we had a feedback program also. I don't know whether it is coming or not, but it is now. This our program is being going live on Facebook. I know it is going live on Facebook now. I don't know about YouTube or not. It's going or not. But next time it will be going on YouTube, Facebook at the same time. I'm learning the things. So next time, please, I request you to prepare some topic. So you present the topic, we'll discuss in details. This topic should be of mutual interest for all the Thai people and beneficial like that. So I hope we'll have a better session next time. And I thank you very much for being with us all the time in different hours. And Dr. Ike must be feeling sleepy already. Anyway.
Khop Chau Kha.
Khop Chau Kha. Well done. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
And nice meeting you all. And
Nice meeting, nice talking.
Thank you, Dr. Hemanta, for pushing me into the pond.
Next time better for. Okay, you already gave some momentum to this discussion. Okay. Thank you very much.
My time is 75 to midnight. Okay. Good night.
Khop Chau Kha. Tuhub.
Oh.